Yo, this is Adrian Aquarius. I hope I'm not too tipsy sounding. I should be good. So we're running through a couple videos. This will be like a part one of so-called black girls settling for the ugly guy. And a lot of these videos tend to piss me off because these women try to act like, well, if he's not a hood nigga, he's ugly. And a lot of these chicks are very sedity, condescending, and they want to make it a point to where they want to belittle black men as much as possible. So if you're not her type, you're just ugly. So, but if you were to implement standards on black women, hey, I want natural hair, in shape, feminine, then all of a sudden you're the bully. But hey, I'm not gonna waste too much time. Let's dive into this video. I love you. Say, baby, I love you. Say my name.
DJ Murk.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up on this video.
Now, the makeup already is just scary to me. It just kind of reads transsexualized energy, not feminine, but just hyper feminine to the point to where, again, I don't know if I'm looking at a woman, a drag queen, a transsexual, but hey, let's hear her talk about how much ugly niggas are the bee's knees.
Turn on your notification bell, okay? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, My Big Head Beauties, okay? So dating, first of all, y'all know I always gotta write stuff down because I be forgetting. Calm down. Okay, guys, girls too. So dating an attractive man who most women find breathtakingly sexy is a fucking task and a fucking headache. Like that dude that has the nice body, the waves, and you know, he just looked mad good. He posted a picture on Instagram. He get all these hard eyes, 150 freaking comments.
A lot of these black women are listening into Kevin Samuels and they're realizing that they're not getting the men that they want. So they're noticing that because a lot of non-select black men aren't dating, that they are saving their money and doing good for themselves. These black women want to cash in on it. So, but the thing that's holding them back is that black women want a sex life. They want mad sex. They want wild sex. They just want that off the wall sex. And they can't really, they're afraid that if they date the so-called ugly nice guy, that the sex won't be awesome. And so this is why you see women like this trying to be like trying to forewarn women of whether or not dating the ugly guy.
He just knows that he's too fine. So like, we're gonna put him in the back. We're gonna put him to the left because it's not about him no more, okay? So I know you're probably saying like, girl, what the fuck? Like, that dude is mad ugly. Like, you see me, I'm mad beautiful. I'm a 10. I don't want to date him. But listen, sis, like, I'm about to give.
Oh no, honey, you are definitely not a 10. You are every bit of a 5, average. Not a bad thing, but again, the makeup is just weird. I can easily go on YouTube and pull up gay niggas who look just like you. So don't say that you're a 10. At least with this look, you're. I would say you're a 3 with this look. At your best, you're probably a 5. But hey, Tell me, please carry on. Please carry on.
8 reasons why you really should date the dude that's not really that cute. Like, I'm about to give you some reasons why it's that dude right now that's in your inbox that's really not that cute, but he been DMing you for like 3 years already, and you've been like putting him to the right, putting him to the left. I'm about to give you hella reasons why you need to respond to his messages, because he's probably gonna be your Russell. Okay, Sierra? Like, he's probably gonna
See, and that's the only excuse. See, this Russell and Sierra relationship has gotten a lot of black women thinking on whether or not they should sacrifice awesome, beat it up, sex, or be single and be a side piece to the select fuck boys. So they're just really in a conundrum to where they don't even know where to go. They're just like, okay, I see Sierra with this lame ass Russell Wilson nigga, and he's taking care of Future's kids and all. And I wonder if I can bag a guy like that and have his money.
one. So, usually the guys that I pick, my friends or my sister be the main one, because my little sister at that, she got these high standards. Like, she'll see the guys that I date and she'd be like, ooh, he's a no. Like, why you like him? And I'll just be like, sis, he's cute. And she'd be like, ooh, sis, he's not. So usually my friends and
Again, why do black women have these high standards? Nobody's picking you. You're literally in last place for everything, especially on dating apps. So again, your high standards is only based on looks, and look what has gotten you got 4 to 5 decades, maybe 6. You guys suck at dating. You guys suck at picking men. You guys suck. All right. You guys are not awesome. You guys are not beating it up, killing it in the game. You guys suck.
My sister and my family be like, the choices that I pick are not that cute, but I'm not the type that really, I go for looks, but like, I have had my share of really attractive dudes that have
ran through,
played me, and I'm just over it. So like, I just started getting.
So you think that just because niggas played you, the select fuck boys played you, you think it's a non-select educated black lane is responsible for building up your confidence just so you can leave us and be what those guys want? Get the fuck out.
Dudes that's not that great. Let me not say not that great looking, but they're not what like a lot of girls would go for. I just started giving them a chance, okay? But let me tell you, there are perks to his ugly ass, okay? There are
again, the condescendingness. Now, if we were to make fun of this woman or any other black woman that is considered not the the standard of beauty that these black bitches cry about, they would be in a tissy fit. If we made videos about, hey, how to date these ugly, bald-headed chicks, how to date these low self-esteem fat girls. Oh, they would be mad, right? One day they would be mad.
Perks. There are perks to her ugly ass, because this can apply to men too, okay? So whatever I say, just apply it to both genders, okay? So you need to pick the dude that's kind of a strong 6, a strong 5.5. You need to pick the chick that's like
again, using these little Kevin Samuel reverse psychology talking points.
Strong 7.3. And stop going for the girl that's a dime piece. Stop going for the dude that's a dime, because this is why you're single. This is why we single, okay? So the first reason why you want to date a guy or girl.
She's trying to add in guys too, to make it seem like, oh, guys are just beauty hustling or beauty digging women. For the most part, a lot of black really settle. They date black women.
That's, you know, not walking out of a magazine is because your friends is not going to try to steal them. That's the first reason, because let me tell you, you guys be thinking they get with girls and their friends don't be looking at the female. Yes, they do. Like when you have a bad dude, or if you have a really bad girl, like, and you bring them around your friends might try to say, yo, I'm loyal, yo, your girl's mad cute, that shoe right there, I'm happy for you. Yeah, okay. They be looking and they be waiting for the first moment for you to do something for them to slide in their DM. So your friends, you get you a dude or girl that's really not that attractive, your friends is not going to try to steal him, because they're going to be like, nobody want him except you. Nobody want her except you. So y'all go on y'all little unattractive relationship and have fun. So that's the first... That's the first reason why your friends is not going to try to steal this person from you. And you don't got to worry. You could bring them around. Nobody's going to be checking for him or her, because they're going to be like, that's you, do you, okay, don't want them. The second reason is this person will forever be grateful because they know that you're out of their league and will treasure you.
All right. This is the point where I'm this close to fucking cutting off the video. This is the shit that pisses me off with a lot of black women, to where they want to act like they're like the most beautifulest women in the world, and that a guy is so grateful, and it's so dating her is so beneath her ability, because she can bag any guy. She can bag Brad Pitt. She can bag Drake and Future and Idris Elba and all these guys. I'm so tired of this shit. You guys are not that cute, all right? Y'all have to literally struggle and create all these little YouTube videos and create your little channels and make a little money. You guys struggle on finding your own goddamn femininity. So what makes you think that an average Joe is in cloud 9 because he's dating a little bald-headed bitch like, get out of here.
Recognize that you have a really kind, big heart, okay? They know.
You really act like it's not about your heart, because you don't have one. A lot of black women do not have a heart. I'm sorry. We know for a lot of black men's experiences, especially for black men who are not select, we've been bullied, teased, made fun of, talked down to, or of how we're unwanted, we're a waste of space, and all these other things that you've made fun of us for. Don't use this bullshit reversely. Again, when you're lonely ass all of a sudden wants to hit us up about, hey, big head, I'm willing to settle for you. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna respond and go fuck you, because a little average broad that needs a lot of work done should not even be telling guys like me that I should be grateful that these little heifers gave me their time of day. Who the fuck cares?
That it's not every day that comes by that they're gonna get a you. They know that you're fine as hell. Like, they know that you're a dime. Like, they know that, nah, like, I gotta treasure him, I gotta treasure her, because they're so beautiful. Like, they know that you have a kind heart, because what? You're messing with them. Like, they know, trust me, people that are not that attractive, they know that they're not that attractive. Like, okay, it's some people that they just be they be blinded by their own, I don't know what, they don't know that they're unattractive. But most people that are not, walking out of a magazine, they know that. So for them to score you, like, you girl, you boy, like, they're gonna treasure you because they know that you're out of their league. you're not something that not a person that they would, usually get to.
And fellas, this is why you gotta be careful when even when you bag the so-called baddie, um, or a cute girl, is that she might pull shit like to where she's using you for male worship. She's using basically this is a story about a rebound. This is a rebound relationship to where she's gonna use you to build you up with fake confidence, and then once you guys are comfortable with 3 months or so, she'll break up and she'll get with guys who she is fully attracted and doesn't have to feel like a chore to be with you. Because even though this shit might sound good, like, oh, black women are giving non-flex, no. Um, what usually happens, and this happened to me quite often, is a lot of black women will phone date you, and the relationship will never get off. So you'll be texting her to death about, hey, let's go out, and you'll get no response. And she is literally gonna sabotage her own relationship with you just to prove a point and just to say to her girlfriends to say, hey, yeah, I dated the good. He was boring, and he just didn't know what to do. I felt like I had to lead the relationship. And then once we hear your perspective, you're gonna be saying, hey, wait a minute, she ghosted me. I had no problem taking her out. I had no problem doing it. Z. She was the one that ghosted me. I never had a chance to explain myself or anything. So there shouldn't even be
Respond to them like they know, so they're gonna treasure you, they're gonna take care of your heart, they're gonna be there for you, like they know that they scored, okay, they scored. So that's the second reason, okay, sis? So I'm just saying, take it from me. The third reason, I told you I was giving you 8 reasons. The third reason is he or she will give you so much love and attention. Let me tell you, you know how when you're dating a dude that's mad attractive, when you're dating a girl that's mad attractive, all she want to do is be with her friends. All she want to do is look in the mirror. All he want to do is brush his waves. Like, all he want to do is pay attention to this, that, and the third. But they don't want to give you the attention that you deserve. But I'm trying to tell you, an unattractive person, not unattractive, but like a person that's not walking out of a magazine, is going to give you the love and attention that you deserve. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, but the love and attention will eventually bore you out because it's not from the guy that you want. And she keeps trying to kind of hide away from that fact of it's not what the guy you want for every point she makes. But in these relationships, it's going to count. Because again, they're going to get bored. And, you can shower her with love and you can bullshit yourself and tell her that, hey, yeah, I'm so non-select that you are my only option. She's not gonna fall in love with you just because, oh, you don't get girls. We seen the videos where women are saying the opposite, to where they prefer guys who can easily get women. So being the ugly guy or being the guy, the non-select guy, she's not truly attracted to, she's not gonna show you off. She's not gonna take you to her friends. You're not gonna meet her friends. She's gonna lie about her relationship status, um, to where only a few people will know about the relationship or will know that you guys are talking. But when it comes to her social media, she will boastfully say, "Hey, I'm not dating. I'm single. Um, this was just a movie or whatever."
I'm trying to tell you, they're going to call you. They're going to want to stay on the phone with you, okay? They're going to be trying to check for you, what you doing, you good, what you need. You need a kiss, you need a hug. Like, come here, give me a hug. Come here, give me a kiss. You're going to be like, damn, so much affection. Yes, they're going to shower you with so much affection because they realize, like I said, that you're not in their league. So they want to make you feel so freaking, they want to make you feel like you are number one. They don't see.
Yeah, but what's the point? You would rather be number 6 to a select guy than be number 1 to a non-select. You're just really just using this kind of new currency for getting love from non-select men and being like, oh, it's a lie. But you still value less responses from the select. Because if the select guy was just taking you out to, let's say, McDonald's or Netflix and chill, you would be okay with it. But if this was the non-select guy, let's just say, hey, he's taking you out every weekend to a nice restaurant. It feels good and it looks like something. You will eventually, be cut it with him and just say, hey, be honest and just say, hey, I love the dinner dates, but I'm not attracted to you. I just can't take it anymore. These type of relationships are taking time bomb for a lot of hurt for non-select
body, but you. I'm trying to tell you, like, if that's what you've been wanting, love and affection and attention, get you somebody that don't look that good. I'm just trying to say it. I'm just trying to tell you. Don't be mad at me. Don't get mad because I'm being honest. Get you somebody that everybody's not checking for them, okay? Respond to the dude in your DM that been hitting you up and you've been ignoring him, okay? It's time that you give him some attention because he could be your Russell. He could be your Russell Wilson.
Again, like I said before, this whole Sierra Russell Wilson thing has gotten a lot of black women at a crossroads or on a fence because they are trying to figure out what benefits non-select men have. So your guys are literally sitting on a gold mine, being childless, even working at a little, maybe a little middle class or working class job, and she wants in on it. Now she doesn't want in on it to be around you. She wants in on it to see that, hey, if something sparks off, and you just magically make 6 figures, that it will be, she will like for it to be enough to marriage and all this shit. And really, sadly, the union was based on a lie. These women don't love these guys. You shouldn't even be. The fact that this type of video was even made is just a slap in the face. A lot of this could have been worded differently or toned better. But again, this was typical black girl fashion, to where she has to remind you every 45 seconds that, hey, I'm better than you socially. I'm better looking than you. And you should be grateful for being in my presence. Yet, this black woman here can't even give real life advice or play-by-play of her life of dating so-called the ugly guy.
And Ciara, you see, Ciara was giving Future mad attention. Look what he did. Now she's hella happy, okay? Stop praying for Future and say the Russell Wilson prayer. I'm telling you. And you gonna get your man. I'm telling you. All right. So that was number 1, 2, 3. The 4th reason that you should date an unattractive dude or female, because I gotta talk to my fellas too, is he or she will never be arrogant, okay? They will never try to steal the limelight like Mr. Sexy over here, who keep checking the mirror.
A lot of this is sexual anger, frustration on her not being able to get the select fuckboy. These relationships are fucking toxic. Avoid women like. I don't care how long you've known her. Avoid women like because these women will have your heart tangled and destroyed, and they don't care about. They just care about making the select guy jealous and kind of using you as the loser guy or the nice guy and parading that around. Oh, hey, look, Pookie, I'm dating better. I'm talking about dating with goals and this and that, and that's something that you don't have. All he has to do, all Ray Ray and Pookie have to do is just um, whistle in some confidence into himself, some improvement bullshit, and I lost track. Damn it.
His phone, how many likes he got on his phone, on his picture, they're not going to be arrogant. Nobody wants to be in a relationship with a person that's very arrogant. Like, they're so caught up in their looks. They're so caught up that they could get another person that they just have a nasty attitude. Like, you have met people that have nasty attitudes because they got like chips on their shoulder, chocolate chips on their shoulder. Like, it's so annoying because you be like, who do you think you are? Like, who do you think you are? Like, you're not even, I mean, you fine. Oh, you is fine. But damn, like, do you have to act like that? Like, so they.
And like I said, I haven't said this yet, but again, she doesn't have any real world experiences with the so called ugly guy. A lot of this is in her examples is just basically revenge. Revenge on the select guy. Revenge on the guy that turned her down. As a non-select guy, why would anybody sign up for of being the emotional dummy walking around trying to create this illusion that girls like her are dating the nice guy. They're ready to settle down. They're ready to get married. Um, but in reality, they're not giving you the time of day, and that again, you're being relegated and your time is wasted because she wants to use you, whether it's your wife, your mom, or just the housewife. They just want to use you. Uh, Damn, what the fuck? You guys have to excuse me. I'm really just dazed. Um, but yeah, these women just want to use you just to make Ray Ray and Pookie mad. And why would you want to even be in those circumstances? Girls like her just need to be single and leave us alone. Like, we're tired of being the punching bag. Leave us alone.
It will not be so arrogant to the point where, you can't even vibe with them. Like, you can't even relate to them. Like, you can't even, like, their arrogance, they won't have arrogance. They're not going to be arrogant. They're going to be very humble. They're not going to have an attitude problem. Like, you could come to them about anything and they're fine. Their sexiness is not going to get in the way because they think they're so sexy. Like, you will be able to come to this person, talk to this person. They're not going to be arrogant. They're not going to have an attitude. Like, they're going to be very humble. Like, they're going to be understanding. Like, they're gonna be able to have empathy for the way that you feel and the things that you're saying. They're gonna understand it and put it first in their life. They're gonna prioritize your feelings and your emotions and how you.
And that's where I cut it here, man. We're not made for that. Black men aren't gonna put up with this shit. I'm not here to soothe your feelings, and just be that emotional tampon that you need or wish you had with that select. We have better things to do. In her video, she has said nothing about being a helpmate, being submissive, being a good girlfriend that leads to being a wife. All of these points that she's brought up is just basically making the next dude mad. How am I gonna make the next dude mad? Hey, I'm gonna date this non-slut guy and um, introduce, you know, his future daughter or whomever, and educated black lanes just be happy on what, even if they get anything at all. This is a no deal, and I'm cutting the video off because I can't deal with it. I get so tired and frustrated to where women like this can't even get their own fucking head out of their ass because they're so used to thirst traps. They're so used to getting what they want with thirst traps. Oh, hey, beautiful. Hey, sexy. And these women are walking around like they're 10. As if every guy is just falling in love. There's no guy, I can bet you, there is no guys talking. There may be a couple, but come on, nothing serious. You think serious guys are literally going up to this woman for marriage and all this shit? No. In reality, she's the person that she's making fun of. You are the white frat boy joke. You are the joke. You are uh, the one walking around confused and not knowing where you fit in. We could have been treated you with respect and dignity, but again, when you talk down to us and make it seem like, oh, we're just these ugly guys, phallus. Oh no, we're not putting up with that shit. We are not putting up with that shit. Um, and yeah, I mean that concludes my video. We'll hit another one.